Hello and welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis IV, while we are continue the game with Portugal. So in the last episode we did win the small war just for the sake of it, for the sake of putting truce with the other members of the coalition that is taking that as us as target. So we just declared a small war just so they would be in truce as soon as we go to war against the Aztecs again, and this time we will go against the Aztecs for provinces. We are going to start to dismantle the Aztecs. So I'm going to fabricate a claim on Honduras, and as soon as the truce is up, we might just declare war, or we might wait a bit so that we can get these two provinces in claims as well. We'll see how it goes. So let's get the time started, the timer right there, right now. We discovered another gulf right there. Alright, in the last episode we also reached Japan, which apparently is completely united. Now in this episode I'm going to repair the ships, and then we are going to explore the coast of China. So that's something to do. Let's invest in the cardinals. We still are the controller of the Holy See, so that's good. It gives us a few bonuses. Our heir is not a good diplomat. Yes, I kind of forgot. I tried to forget it. We have no luck with our rulers. The good ones die soon, the bad ones live forever. Okay, so we are going to build, the dock is being built there. Okay, we're going to wait a bit more there. That should do it. We're going to build a dry dock right here. We're going to build the docks as further as possible, as we're going to improve them as high as possible. We are also going to build constables around here so that we can upgrade the production of these provinces. I made no distinction between the ones that produce iron and the ones that produce spices, and apparently there's a grain province there that I forgot as well. So this one we can actually don't build right now. Instead we'll build, actually, let's see, 80. Okay, for the sake of money, let's build it. Alright, so we have another diplomat that returned. Chaco Austral, good. That's one that's already a Spanish province, and you see here they did exactly what I was hoping to do to them. They cut me from crossing this. As you can see, they don't have this province yet. They have this one that goes over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll zoom up a bit. You can see there? That's the difference. So they are going to get to the Incas before we do, unless we get there through this way. They were already at war with them, but oh well. Also in the last episode we had a bit of a scare because, well, our trade income was zero by some reason for a while, and if it was zero, you guys saw that we would start to lose a ton of money, and we cannot allow that. So that's it. Also, we are going to be building, oh you insulted us. Oh, that's fine. We are going to be building another trade fleet, and this time it will be built in India, and this one will be either on this one or on this one. We can actually see that we have a bit more naval units that we can produce, 13 to be exact, and as such we will probably build 8 to this and 7 to this one, because we already have one there. So that's it. That's the plan. We need to expand again our military power, so we'll do so right now. Let's see where we can build armories. We cannot build anywhere that I can see. Okay, so we are going to go for the training fields. Right, so there and everywhere here It's a good spot to build them. There. I don't really care if we get much manpower from this or not. It's mostly to bury a few of our military power that's really increasing at an alarming rate. So that's it. And our technology, we are 4 years, so we need 4 more years before we take up. I'm not taking up now because I do think it's a waste with the wars that we are having. We could need it if we were to wage war against Spain, but we will try to stay on their good side as long as possible. War may be inevitable against Spain, and if it is, well, I want a good and solid economy to fight against them. So we'll execute the bailiff again, or being a bailiff in our country is not so good. They die too often. So let's just by curiosity see how the Aztec Empire is doing in terms of cash. So the Aztecs, where are they? Are they around here? No, I don't think so. Let's put it by name. I think Aztecs, they're 106, so not much at all. Well, that's just fine. Now we will start to declare war on them for their provinces. Swahili amazingly has a ton of money yet, so we might, hang on, let me see the income. Bohemian income. This is a bug. This is clearly a bug. What the heck? What the hell? Let's let a tick pass and see if Bohemia still has this crazy income. No. Oh, good. So we have the most income in all of the world. That's good. Spain is right behind us. That's kind of scary. Of course, the trade is their trade is also good, and the Ottomans are having a lot of taxation, and France taxation and trade, a bit of tariffs as well. So we do need to watch out for them. So we have a rebel, we'll go there. We have salt in fur and salt. Fur in Mariquita and fur in Mosquito, or was it the other way around? Well, we'll just have to see. So Mariquita is fur and salt in Mosquito. Okay. So we are waiting for the claim to finish in the Aztecs. They're at 47%. We no longer have a truce with them. So yep. The next guy we are probably going to war against will be Swahili in the coalition, not counting the Aztecs, of course, because of their money. I do believe we are fabricating claims somewhere in Swahili. Do we have a claim there? No. So we'll fabricate that in Mogadishu. We'll do so because I want their money. Apparently they still have a lot of money. They have 1 gold province still, and the rest is ivory, as you can see. I do believe we saw that earlier already. Now the target are the Aztecs, so we'll be doing a war against the Aztecs, then a war against Swahili, and or against the Indian country that I find the name unspeakable. So oh god damn it. Let's see how is our relationship with Spain at the moment. Come on. Alright, I cannot do that there. 116. Perhaps a policy of change of policy is in order, or take the hit and the diplomatic power. I'm going to take this one. Let's see if Spain dissolves the alliance or not. I really do hope not, but oh well. I really hope there was a way to remove the claims on someone that we had. because I don't want to have any claims on Spanish territory, and well, it's a bummer when they happen on Spanish territory. Those events are killing us. So we gained a core province on Paraná, right there, good. We do not have any taxation here for a bit. Let's see if it changes. There we go, it changed, good. Now we are taxing them. We gained another core province, good, right there. If we let a day pass and update it, no, not yet. We gained another core province, good. We are gaining core provinces all over the place. Also, now that we have a border with the Aztecs, Morocco is embargoing us again. Oh, good luck with that. A new cardinal for Spain, and we probably lost a cardinal, yes. But we are still in charge of the Curia, the Holy See, so that's good. We must do some... these events are killing us, I tell you. Well, there's nothing you can do. Well, it's a bit of a loss to our income, but we will just have to take it. It's a drop, it's a big drop, but still we need that diplomatic power. So we are going to switch as well to the natural scientist. Excuse me, I do think so. This is giving us money, but well, this is a bit helpful because soon we will have another point to spend there, I think, I hope. In terms of rank, now we are ranking up in every category. That is good. We are first in diplomatic, second in administrative, and 10th in military. We are 5th overall. We can actually see our score. Let's see the comparison. We are behind Burgundy, France, Spain is ahead of us, and the Ottomans as well. Well, there is not much we can do in terms of military strength because we won't pick any military ideas. Well, we haven't still. We might do so in the future, but we'll see. So let's keep on going. Mosquito is trying to make the natives rise. Well, the natives rose in Mosquito, but they lost. Of course they did. I want this colony fast. We might have to go to war before the colony is developed. I'm going to ignore them. It's a 10 prestige loss, that's fine by me. I want to go to war before August, actually April, because, well, we could go before August, sure. Let's try and experiment with this mechanic. I do know that if there is 60, there has been passed, the war started and 60 days have passed, sorry, then it is almost impossible to join the war. Although I do not know if that is true with coalitions, because and now we are losing military power, which I do not want to happen. Hang on, let me see, one more year. Alright, so we'll take just a bit of training fields where we can, and that's it. Training fields in the continent, we could actually we'll go here with the exception of that place right there, because I want to build the shipyard there. I was saying, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the coalition, I think they are automatically called excuse me, I think they are automatically called to arms, so I do not think they can join after the war has started. If you start the war, they don't have to send the diplomat to call them to arms, and I don't think that you can if the truce expires later. So we'll have to experiment with that, and we'll actually send this guy to convert this place right here, because it's already a core of ours, and we will wait for another tiny bit of to improve the technology in the military matters. Let's hope I remember in January, because then, oh, Japan discovered. Well, has been discovered for a bit of a time now. But oh well. King, word has just reached us of new lands in the Far East. A string of islands known only as Japan has been discovered by Portuguese ships, and it seems we are the first to bring word of this wondrous place to Europe. We must hurry to take advantage of this discovery before other European nations do. Well, we already discovered Japan, I think 2 years ago, but oh well, good to know that you guys are up to speed. So we are actually going to move our ships over to this. I do believe there's a sea there, but oh well. We are moving them close to the shore and all the way up to this right there. Then we move them back to Timor. There. That way they can rest up for the next wave of exploration. Now we will expand this and we'll let the clock tick a while. So colony has become self-sufficient, that's good. Let's core it and actually send another colonist there. Hopefully we will discover this fast. So our agent has been discovered. That's fine. We will have to spend a bit more of our military power, so we'll do so right now. We'll build a few barracks around to 900 and that will be good enough, I hope. Bartolomeu Coelho. One of our advisors, Bartolomeu Coelho, has greatly helped intensify colonization and increase stability in our colonies. His efforts will be admired throughout the nation, or his reputation will reach further than our borders. I'll take this one so we can gain another stability, which is really handy. There we go. So let's keep going. We discovered South China Sea, and Mosquito is not self-sufficient. Awesome. We'll core it as fast as possible. We have another idea that we can make, shipbuilding time, which comes right where we wanted it, because we will be building a fleet over there, if I remember correctly, and I haven't actually put the shipbuilding the shipyard to build, so we'll do that right next. Now we need to make the decision of where to send our colonists. I'll probably colonize this spot right there, just to give it a bit of time before we go and colonize this one and that one. We really haven't discovered this one, which is a bit of a pain, but we could hire a conquistador, which takes military power, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, but we have a lot of generals, generals, correct? Yes, generals and one explorer, so we are already losing a bit of military power per month, so I don't want to reduce it even further. So August 14, the truce will expire in the 90s, so that's good. Now we discovered this coast. I knew there was a sea around here. Oh well. Alright, we discovered a lot, and apparently China split. It's now Zoo and probably another one, and the explorer died. What else is new? Alright, so return to Timor and we'll see how it goes from there. We are actually going to build the shipyard here, right there. There we go. It won't help out a lot, but it will increase our force limits, so we can actually build the freaking ships. If I forget, you guys, I'm really sorry. So we are going to build the ships here. It will take a long time because it's distant overseas. If we go over to this spot right here and go to the ships, distant overseas plus 100% on the time, but we will take it. Most of our provinces are overseas anyway, so well, so 3 win ones. Let's put 10, sure, 10, 94, 13 goes there, and 15, because as soon as this is done we'll have the shipyard, which increases the force limit by 2, so that's fine. We are also going to send another diplomat to fabricate claims on the Aztecs. which I forgot to do as soon as he returned. We're going to go for Belize now. There we go. It will take a long time before it is finished, but hopefully it will be good enough. So we discovered another province, Yetins. Okay, we cannot recall this guy before he gets there, so we will just have to live with the fact that we could have waited a while and send them there. Oh well. So in January I'm actually going to break this episode, so Golconda joined against us, which is a bit of a pain because we will have to face them. And actually, well, look at this. Alright, so the next one we will fight against will be the unpronounceable name. Golconda is allied with Orissa, which is right there, and Gualinor, and I don't know where he is. So alright, it's January. Let's upgrade our technology. There we go. We get charge infantry. We are not going to replace it apparently because it is worse than our guys. Let's see, we have Mauritian, correct, and we have the charge infantry. Yeah, no, we will keep Mauritian infantry. Alright guys, so I'm going to take a break right here. I know it's a bit of a shorter episode than you guys are used to from me, with the exception of the 8-minute episode. I'm sorry about that again. So I'm going to put a break here, but don't worry, I'm going to fight the Aztecs right now so that I don't forget, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So thank you for watching, take care, and I'll see you there. Bye.